January 11th, 2015. Greetings from Mesh Grow Bags. Figured I'd do a little update on the grow bag videos, the tomatoes we got going here. This is, of course, a 5-gallon bag, 5-gallon mesh grow bag, 5-gallon bucket shaped, sized, proportioned. This is just a couple wild plants actually. I got a grape tomatoes in here, as well as these are just from those tomatoes you buy at the store. They come on they're not actually a really good genetic thing. They're just from wild tomatoes. This here is a Mr. Stripy, and this is over 6 foot tall now, standing in the container, of course. Also a 5-gallon bucket shape. And this plant, if you look in here, you can see this has about 25 to 30 tomatoes on it everywhere. They're called Mr. Stripy, but I don't see many stripes yet. Maybe they're going to get stripy. Well, we'll see. But there's about 30 tomatoes on there. They're all over it. I got to keep that thing watered really good. Oh, and the avocado tree here. Excuse my terrible camera work, but look at this thing. It's getting branches on it. It's got like a dozen little branches started on it, and it's just growing like crazy. I pulled a lot of tomato weeds out of there the other day, and because they suck a lot of nutrient. Oh, and there's my little avocado that started. Got that one going, and there's a dill weed growing out of the side of that. And I moved these plants indoors. Oh yeah, here. Look at some of the tomatoes we've already harvested off of this one. And there's probably another good dozen of tomatoes on there. Got another little bunch here. There's Mo. We got another wild plant out here. This is the same little cluster tomatoes, hothouse tomatoes you buy in the store. They kind of even look like them. About 6 of them on a bunch, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bunches of about 3 or 4. This is the next plant. That's a black crim. That's from seed from my 1-pounder I grew last year. 1 pound, 0.4 ounces was the mama to that one. And that's in a 14-gallon bag with the cage in it and everything. And oh yeah, check out my pumpkin. This isn't in a mesh grow bag, but it's doing really big. It's the biggest pumpkin plant I ever had. Look at the size of the leaves. It's got a blossom down there, and it's also, if you look way down in here, it's got a female blossom there. I believe that's the little baby pumpkin, and when that opens up, if that gets pollinated by a male flower, one of these without that little thing on there, then it'll grow a pumpkin, I think. Kind of like cucumbers. They got male and female flowers. And then I got some wild potatoes and pineapples doing good. A couple wild tomatoes, a little tomato growing on there. Oh, we had a bunch of beans off of this. There's some more beans down here. It's a 14, 15-gallon mesh grow bag. That's a really big one. You can see it's working pretty good. A lot of worm castings coming out here. So you just pull that out, stick that back in the top, mix that with water, put it in anything. It's awesome plant food. Beans are really good. Almost like snow peas. But yeah, that's it. January 11th, 2015. Sorry for the shaky camera. We'll see how this turns out. Maybe I'll delete it.